Darn, your sink is backing up again. Now you gotta turn on the garbage disposal. Well, what do? Do you dry your hands before touching the switch? You'll have to do it again in a few minutes. Do you touch the switch with your wet hands, risking a painful electric shock? No! You were smart. You installed the kick switch, a kick button that goes under your sink and turns on your garbage disposal. One kick, and all your troubles go down the drain. Hi, my name is Daniel Brown, co-inventor of the kick switch. Interrupting your dishwashing flow to touch a wall switch is a pain, and repeatedly doing it while washing your dishes can leave soap scum and other marks on it, and there's always the risk of electrical shock. Fortunately, there's a way that is cleaner, safer, and more convenient. Just install the kick switch. And with the kick switch, you don't even need that wall switch anymore. So kick that switch and get the kick switch. The kick switch does everything an ordinary wall switch can do, but it's in a much more convenient place. It is installed on the baseboard under your sink with the rest of the components in the cabinet. This makes it so you can easily turn on your garbage disposal using your foot instead of your wet, soapy hands.
I love having the kick switch in my kitchen. I love the convenience of washing my dishes and being able to rinse things down into the garbage disposal without having to reach over and touch a switch, turn it on and off. I just have to kick the button with my toe. It's under my counter, and it's so simple and easy, and I love having that in my kitchen.
Hello, my name is Desmond Brown. I came up with the idea for the kick switch, and how it all began was in the late 70s when I was in an apartment. While I was washing dishes, I went to reach for the garbage disposal switch, which of course was wired incorrectly, which made the plate energized. So I had one hand on the garbage disposal switch and the other hand was in the wet sink. Well, you can guess how all that ended up. So in the back of my mind, I've always wanted to improve the way we turn on a garbage disposal. One day when I was shopping in an electrical store, I saw a big mushroom head switch on display. And I realized if I can take this big mushroom head switch and put a common on-off switch on the back of it, I could make it possible that we could turn on the garbage disposal by kicking it with your foot. Well, I did so, but it cost a lot of money and it's very complex to wire up and install, but it worked. And my wife loved it. And so it's always been a common thing we've had in our house. Well, decades later, my son came home from college and we decided to improve it, make it more simple, more reliable, and easier to install. And then we decided to put it on the market.
When I came home from college, my dad and I decided to work on some of our invention ideas. One of those ideas was the kick switch. I was able to take it from its initial design and improve it to the kick switch that we are offering here on Kickstarter.
Don't keep doing dishes the old-fashioned way. Make a change that's cleaner, safer, and more convenient.
Get the kick switch, available now on Kickstarter.